MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Oakland A's and the Baltimore Orioles. The Athletics will try to wrap up the 3-game series sweep, and we'll have it for you next. Number 13 is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Stepping in, Franklin Barreto. He will lead this one off today.
Oakland, the second baseman, Franklin Barreto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Misses above the zone for a ball. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Drill. And that is through into right field for a single.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Cooper takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
1-1, here it comes. This is grounded foul. Barreto on at first, nobody out. The 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Yokoyama is over, and he puts it away for the first out. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Batting third.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A good bend on that one as it's fouled away. Strike two. Runner at first here, one man out. Chop now to short. Can they get two? Fielded cleanly. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit's all they get. The Orioles due up in the first. No score. Stepping up now, Hunter Renfroe.
Leading off for the Athletics, the right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Now the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a road series.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Yokoyama is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And guys, in this one today, we get to watch Gold Glover at first base. Watch the way he manipulates the bag with his footwork. Watch the way he bails his teammates out with picking balls out of the dirt. Can't stress this guy's importance enough.
The first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So here's Daniel Ponca now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Daniel Ponca.
First delivery to him on the way. And a bouncing ball, foul. 2 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. is swung on and missed. Strike three. A's are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping up to the plate, number 51. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. Strike one.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 11.
Stepping in now, number 11. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 2 home runs and 19 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a chopper foul off to the left as the count moves to 0-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Here's Jurickson Profar as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
Profar.
Now the pitch.
Ball one.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. One 0 count. Here it is. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Welcome back. The Orioles are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and hit is something they've done very well this season. They come into this game near the top of the league in both batting average and on-base percentage. And talking to a few of the players earlier, they emphasized the importance of having quality at-bats every time one of them goes to the plate. One player told me, "We have a lot of professional hitters on this team, and we hold each other up to a certain standard."
Back to the top of the order now, and the exciting middle infielder Franklin Barreto bats next.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Fouled off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Now batting, designated
Into the box, Garrett Cooper.
Cooper.
Chopper foul. He popped out in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andujar.
Now here it comes. In there for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Down baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. Dan Vogelbach is next. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Daniel Vogelbach.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up baseline. Yokoyama is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward the power bat of Daniel Palka. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. They're down 2-0. Settling in now, number 51 will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Now batting, number 11.
Standing in now, number 11. So wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Striding in once again, Jurickson Profar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Hit the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
The batter, number 1.
And next up will be Franklin Barreto. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Baltimore's out in front, 2-0. Striding in, Garrett Cooper. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Boy, he's just been setting them up and knocking them down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
In now, Miguel Andujar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he lays off for ball 1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
1-2. Here it comes. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
The batter, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. Popped up, Yokoyama in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail it here 2-0.
7th inning stretch.
At the plate, Daniel Vogelbach 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First offering on its way. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. A payoff pitch one more time. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Palka. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. looking to send him packing again. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Now batting, number 51.
Into the box now, number 51. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. A's are gone in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now at the plate, number 11. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Standing in, Jurickson Profar, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Here comes the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Digging in, Franklin Barreto. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, and the Orioles will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 2-0 finish today. The Baltimore Orioles get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Number 13 earns his 8th victory of the season and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.